Pep Guardiola a battle-worn leader or a man under siege? You've got a feel for Pep Guardiola, don't you? I mean, this guy is a footballing genius, a perfectionist who's redefined the modern game. But reading this, you can't help but sense that the weight of City's recent struggles is eating away at him. Imagine being Pep. You've built this machine, a team that's swept aside all before them for years, and now it's sputtering. 6 games without a win? For most teams, that's a bad patch. For City under Pep, it's a full-blown crisis, and what's worse, he can't directly influence it from the sidelines. He's not on the pitch. He's on the sidelines, watching his beautiful game unravel, helpless. Those self-inflicted scratches and that cut on his nose, they're not just from frustration, they're the visible scars of someone living and breathing every moment of the game. The man's scratching at his own face during matches. That's not just another day at the office. That's passion, frustration, and maybe a touch of obsession boiling over. What really stands out to me, though, is his raw honesty. Pep's not putting up some fake brave front or spinning cliches. When he says, "I want to harm myself," it's dark humor, sure. But it's also him saying, "This hurts me just as much as it hurts you." You don't get that level of openness from many managers. Most would deflect, blame injuries, or talk about trusting the process. Pep owns it. But here's the thing. If there's anyone who can rise from this, it's him. That Phoenix Rising analogy isn't far off. We've seen it before. Every great manager has their moments of despair. The press might latch on to his helplessness, but let's be real. Pep's the kind of guy who thrives under pressure. You don't dominate football for over a decade without knowing how to adapt, reset, and come back stronger. This run of bad form, it's a test, no doubt. And Liverpool at Anfield is hardly the easiest bounce-back opportunity. But if Pep's battle scars are anything to go by, he's not throwing in the towel. If anything, he's gearing up for war. So yeah, maybe City fans are worried right now. Maybe Pep himself looks like he's on the edge. But let's not forget who we're talking about. Pep Guardiola, the man who turned tiki-taka into an art form, who turned Manchester City into a footballing juggernaut. The scars on his face, they're just a reminder of how much he cares. And if there's one thing we know about Pep, it's that he never stays down for long.